Hey guys, Sadabi Ferroni here. So, if you've been keeping up with my shenanigans on Instagram, you know that I've been hyping up my Nintendo Direct reaction for a long time. Like, at least a day before the Direct, and circumstantially the rest of, like, a couple days after, because I was like, don't worry guys, I'll upload my Nintendo Direct reaction, whatever. Not doing that. Why am I doing that? Why am I not doing that? That's the important part. Um, the audio's just fucked up, and I thought I had an out. Had the out that I had was Adam. My good friend Redstone Chester. Uh, graciously gave me his footage that he recorded because he's based, and he'll probably upload that on his channel. But not only was the audio bad on that, which I'm not gonna blame him for. Again, mine was comparatively extremely worse, so I can't talk shit. But it also had his face cam the entire time. Which, I mean, is whatever. I'm not gonna, talk shit. So yeah, instead of doing a live reaction to the Nintendo Direct, I'll do like a, post-mortem Direct reaction where I just talk about what stuff was announced. I guess I'll start off with some stuff that I marked off on the bingo board. The Splatoon DLC. Fuck yes. We get to return to Inkopolis. That's super sick. Really happy about that. I love Splatoon 1. And something I kind of used against Splatoon 3 is how just barren Splatsville feels. Like the kind of hub map. Like, you don't have a reason to want to walk to the stores. You don't have a reason to, like, really do anything. You just kind of walk to the arena, which is the most I do. It just doesn't feel populated, and yeah, no, it's a real shame. So, getting to return to a much better locale that feels more, involved with the characters and everything's in walking distance I'm happy about that. And what we've seen from the side story DLC, I'm not gonna get too crazy into fan theories, but essentially, I don't know whether or not, like, me and my friends thought that it was going to be a prequel story about, like, Marina after escaping, like, what was it? The Octarian military. But, I'm having, like, weighing thoughts on that. I don't know. It'd be cool if that's what it is, but I'm not going to put all my eggs into that theory specifically. But yeah, no, it looks super sick. I'm really excited for it. I love Splatoon. I've been playing it since, like, the Wii U. Uh, so yeah, no, I really liked it. I guess I'll also talk about Kirby next. I don't really care about I like Kirby, don't get me wrong, but I own Return to Dreamland on Wii, and while the Magalore essentially side story mode is cool, I don't really like it's not really enough for me to buy it again. I don't know. Oh, amiibos. I guess this is also, I'll cover Tears of the Kingdom as well. It's a Zelda game. It looks like a Zelda game. It looks like a sequel to Breath of the Wild. There's nothing really more I can say about it. It just kind of seems like, more or less the same, just more Breath of the Wild with some new stuff. Oh, it's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts as well, which, I mean, if you're gonna rip off something that's good. So, at least they're ripping off, a good game. Mario Kart. Uh, I, uh, they're adding a character. They're adding an amazing looking, like, Yoshi story based level and a new character being Birdo. Which, I mean, I'm all down for it. I mean, everybody's been wanting new characters since, I'd say, 2019, when the game essentially was kind of killed. So yeah, the fact that they're adding Birdo and possibly more characters. I heard that Pauline is, like, gonna get in, but at the same time, I don't... I don't really... again, Nintendo fans, being a Nintendo fan myself, we kind of, you know, hope for the best, and then when we don't get it, we're kind of pissed off. I'm not going to talk about disappointment. I'll get to that at the end. Nintendo Switch Online, Game Boy games. I guess this is an excuse so they don't have to put more N64 emulators that don't work, so they're kind of, you know, shooting lower than their usual level and putting on games that they know they could use. And playing a bit of the Game Boy emulators, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like how you can play the Game Boy Color ones, like the Game Boy Color versions of the games, which is something I really wished. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that was disgusting. I'm so sorry. That was something I really wished the DS did, you know, with their emulators. You can just change it to yellow, and that fucking hurts, so no. I think for like Pokemon like Red and Blue, they made it so it's like the original Game Boy one. I didn't get far in Blue version on DS. Again, that was kind of a bad move buying that. I hope that when it comes to games, I hope they add just, you know, good Game Boy games. Like I saw that they're adding like the Oracle games and Yoshi's Tilt and Tumble. No, not Yoshi's, Kirby's Tilt and Tumble, which, I mean, that threw me for a loop. So yeah. But yeah, no, it's sick. It's sick. Problem, just kind of a problem I have with it is, much like the NES one, I feel like it's eventually just going to start burning out again, and they're just going to be adding like random shovelware that they can, like, I don't know, pay a guy $30 to license. Or, you know, fill it with special edition. Like, what do those do? Like I never understood those. If you know it, comment below what the difference between special version and normal version is. Because if you know, then I will, thanks. I'll say thanks. What else? Shit. A Game Boy game I hope they put on. I'm out of ideas when it comes to Game Boy stuff to talk about. I like the Game Boy. Oh, Pokemon Crystal and, like, I guess Gold and Silver. I hope they put the Pokemon games on the Game Boy emulator. But they probably won't do that because why would they? Why would they? You know, that's you know, that's dumb. Anyway, I guess I could talk about Game Boy Advance stuff. I don't own the expansion pack because it's $50 fucking dollars. $50 fucking dollars. How do you get away with that? Like, I guess they're making it more and more like worth its you know, weight in gold because of, you know, all the DLC you add and like the emulators for N64 that barely work, the Genesis emulators, which I don't think they've updated at all. Like, I think maybe one update they added like maybe like, I don't know, like what is it, Streets of Rage that they have, like Streets of Rage 2. Again, the only Genesis games I really care about are Toe Jam and Earl. I don't even like the Sonic Genesis games that much, except for Mean Bean Machine. I'm down for some Mean Bean Machine. Like for Mean Bean Machine, ignore for Sonic 2. Nah, but yeah, no, I just, I hope they add some cool Game Boy Advance games. I don't really care. I own the Game Boy Advance games I own either physically or on my Wii U. Because I'm a jackass who hates money, so I buy digital console stuff for my Wii U instead of emulating. If you're mad about me doing that, comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. I don't do emulation. It's too, it's not for me. I just hate money. I'm sorry. I guess that's it. Free space. I guess I can talk whatever the fuck I want to talk about here. I mean, I kind of did when talking about NSO. I just don't see how it's like, I wish I could buy a package that was just the emulators and not including the DLC for like $35. That would be dope. That would be like radical. I could like the N64 emulators don't work. I'd have Game Boy Advance games. have Genesis, I'd have Castlevania and Mega Man: The Wily Wars, which I mean, goddamn, you sold me on that, but not $50. Yeah, no, right now it's just not worth, like 50 still. I'd argue that. Okay, next. I have a lot to say about Ace Attorney, which we will get back to. Because there was other things announced in that Direct, which, again, fuck it. We'll get to all the stuff I wish they showed off after I go over things that were actually in the Direct. Pikmin 4 looks amazing. I can't believe it. It looks like the next step of Pikmin 3. It has the dungeon crawling that I really liked from Pikmin 2. Never finished that game, but like I loved finding all that old world shit. It's like Fallout, except cutesy and a MOBA. Is Pikmin a MOBA? Comment down below. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, but yeah, no. Looks sick. Looks great. I like the dog. They added a dog. That was kind of cool. Metroid Prime. This one, I've been seeing a lot of people talk shit about how this game doesn't look better. It's $40 for one GameCube game when Nintendo released all 3 Metroid Prime games on the Wii for, you know, a single price, and you can buy it right now on the Wii U for, you know, like a couple schmeckles, possibly. A couple rupees. It's just like, it's $20, which I am gonna scoop up. But honestly, the Metroid Prime 1 remake, it's $40, which is amazing, because Nintendo would usually charge $60. Now $70. I will talk about that in a sec. I have a lot to say about the $70 price tag they're putting on shit now. I'll talk about that when we get down to Tears of the Kingdom again. I'm just going off things that are marked off. Fuck, my eyes are itchy. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, fuck. What were we talking? Oh yeah, Metroid. Looks cool. I think it looks better than the original. Like, I think they actually remastered it. I don't really understand why people are so pissed off about it. I don't. I guess price, but you expect Nintendo to release something new for like $20? Like, don't get me wrong, it'd be great if they did, and for God knows how long, they shouldn't be charging $60 for Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey still. Bring back Nintendo Selects. Yeah. Like, select games that you can buy for, like, I would say, I feel like 30 is a fair price. I know it was 20 before, but I don't know, inflation or some shit. I feel like 30 is, like, more to Nintendo's standard. And, you know, you could just buy some cool Switch games for, like, cheap. You know, or, you know, more pack-in games. Like, I have, like, the first generation of Switch somehow. I got it for my birthday, April 27th, by the way. I know you didn't ask, but, you know, I'm just trying to make this more conversational. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, right, yeah, and, like, that shit, on launch, it had Breath of the Wild, but you had to buy that separately. Bomberman R, you had to buy that separately, and 1-2 Switch. I don't really know why I bought that. But, like, the day after my birthday, Mario Kart 8 came out, so I guess that also counts. Not important. What is important is that pricing in Nintendo games is shit, and if they're gonna continue with this $70 price tag shit, then I'm just gonna start, collecting PS2 games again. I fucking love the PS2, by the way. Again, I should save that for maybe a different video. If this goes well and you guys want to hear more of just, like, my plain-ass thoughts, tell me in the comments. I mean that genuinely this time. I'm gonna put my glasses back on. Octopath Traveler 2, that's what 8 squared stands for. I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of those guys who's like, well, you see, Donkey said it was bad, then, you know, it must be bad. It just doesn't look interesting to me. I don't think I'm gonna like it or play it that long. Whatever. I like weirder RPGs, like, not like Earthbound, like, well, this quirky RPG is Earthbound inspired. No, that ain't me. I ain't about that life. I like, if it genuinely is interesting, then I'll play it, or if it's like Pokemon. Not new Pokemon. I still don't own Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna, like, buy it off. I'm gonna try to scam Colby for it. Colby's gonna watch this. He knows I'm trying to scam him. Comment down below if you're lightning Colby. Fuck, what was I talking about? Shit, right, yeah. Octopath. I like the art style. I could have sworn Triangle Strategy, Meet and Fuck was already, I'm sorry, Triangle Strategy, Triangle Strategy. I thought that was already Octopath 2, like, spiritual. But I guess since it's, like, an actual... Was that even made by Enix? Square Enix? Whatever. Point is, whatever, you know? It exists. It's a game that exists. Yeah. Anyway. Xenoblade. I don't care. I don't really care about Xenoblade. I didn't want to see it. I don't want to think about it. I think Xenoblade 2 is scum. Not saying if you play Xenoblade 2 is scum, but it just genuinely, like, does not look fun to me. If you find enjoyment in Xenoblade 2, okay, good for you. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually, but, well, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, is what I mean. I'm here to entertain, I'm here to... Nobody's gonna watch this far, who cares? No, yeah. Xenoblade. I played a bit of Xenoblade on my, DS when it was there. I liked it. I feel like that one was fun. I thought about picking up the remake that they made for it. It feels like every year we're getting a new Xenoblade thing. Like, I don't know. Like, after Smash Brothers, we've just been getting Xenoblade. And I was actually wondering, when, like, when is it gonna end, you know? How's it this popular? I don't know. I just don't know. I've already talked about pricing for a good bit because I got lost in a tangent. Yeah, no, I don't want to pay $70 for a fucking Mario Odyssey 2. Anything like that. I guess I could talk about Zelda, just in general, because I'm on Zelda right now. Finished Xenoblade. Tears of the Kingdom just looks like a Zelda game. Like, it looks like Breath of the Wild more, which... I mean, I liked Breath of the Wild. It didn't really, you know, catch me like Ocarina or Majora or Wind Waker or possibly Twilight Princess when I finally replayed that shit. Or Skyward. It just, I don't know, I'm kind of tired of it. I'm tired of the style of Breath of the Wild, you know? Like, it was impressive back in, like, 2017 and, like, going into 2019, but I'm just kind of over it, you know? Like, it's cool. I'm gonna play it, probably. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's just Banjo-Kazooie, nuts and bolts. But Zelda, I mean, Ganondorf looks sick. Like, I can't, like, that fucking, like, Lich Ganon, that's based. That's red-pilled, dude. You know, Ganondorf is kind of red-pilled. I don't know if you noticed this, but, you know, Triforce of Power, that's kind of red-pilled. Like, how he wants to rule Hyrule, or destroy it, or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's kind of based. It's kind of red-pilled. I'm kind of Ganon-pilled. I don't know if you know this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. That was terrible. That was fucked up. I'm sorry. But no, yeah, no. Ganon looks sick. Zelda's just a disembodied voice again, so she's just probably not going to be on screen for most of the game. Unless, like, at some point we get to play as her. That'd be fun. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But, you know, that'd be fun. The last time we got to play as Zelda, like, not counting Hyrule Warriors, was, I think... Hold on. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's why my eyes are itchy. My fucking allergies. Well, whatever. Was, like, the CDI games. Wanda Gamelon and, the Philosopher's Stone? I can't remember the other Zelda game. But, you know, yeah, no, it's sick. Yeah, no, Breath of the Wild 2. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I do wonder how they're gonna do, like, Like the champions abilities, like are you still gonna have those? I didn't play that far into Breath of the Wild. I never finished it. I don't know, I got bored. And, you know, it's probably gonna happen with Breath of the Wild too, which, in all honesty, is why I don't want to pay $70. I'd rather just play, like, Twilight Princess or something. Like, I hate to say it, but that's just kind of how it is. Okay, another reason. Okay, now that we've covered everything that was actually, like, on the bingo board that was shown off, let me get into the stuff that wasn't on the bingo board that was showed off. Starting with Ace Attorney's sister series, Ghost Trick Detective. Great. Awesome. Really cool. How hard is it to port Apollo Justice to the Switch? Like, you have the groundwork, you have the UI and stuff from, like, the other Ace Attorney game that was ported to Switch from the trilogy, like Rise from the Ashes. That's essentially just how Apollo Justice plays. Just, you know, tweak that a little, boom. I mean, they're probably gonna do that, but I just wish that they said something about it in this direct. Hold on one sec. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, allergies and shit. You get it. You probably get it. I don't know who's watching this. Thank you for watching this far if you have, or if you are. If you're watching this far, comment down below, comment Christoph Gavin if you're watching this far. If you've watched this far. Like, include it somewhere in your comment where you, pick apart everything I say and, critique my video, which, understandable. I appreciate it, actually. I'll help improve as a content creator if you do that, but no, seriously, just comment anything, I don't care. As long as it's not, like, offensive or whatever. I like to keep it clean enough, you know? Yeah, no, yeah, no, like, I'm genuinely, because, like, once the DS eShop is gone, you are not going to be able to play Apollo Justice the best way you can play it. Fucking, what's the other two? Dual Destinies, the best way it's supposed to be played, and, Spirits of Justice, which is also the best way it's supposed to be played. And Phoenix Wright meets Professor Layton, which, speaking of Professor Layton, he's getting a new game. And when I saw that, I said, well, fuck you, because you literally just showed off Ghost Trick and Professor Layton, said nothing about Ace Attorney, and I mean, I wasn't gonna get a bingo anyway, but, I mean, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm happy for Professor Layton fans are getting, you know, a new game, and I'll probably play it too. It looks cool. Looks stylized. Looks fun. Steampunk or whatever. You know, it's cool. It's cool. What else? Fuck, what is it? Oh yeah, Ghost Trick. I'm gonna play it. Fuck it. It's like Ace Attorney, but you're a ghost. I know it's not like that, but I know nothing about it. I know he's a ghost, and he tricks detectives. But no, yeah, no, I'll play it. Yeah, no, totally. What else was shown off? That detective game, where it's just Danganronpa art style. I'm not gonna play that. I'll tell you that. I'm not playing that. What else was shown off? Fire Emblem, I'm probably gonna play that like 5 years after it comes out. Fuck these ants! Probably gonna play that like, you know, 18 years after it comes out. Are there like ants on my desk? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I need to put like an ant trap in here. Sorry. Fuck, okay, Fire Emblem, I'm probably gonna play that like 5 years after it comes out, once everything's said and done. The game just came out and they're like, plugging DLC. Real cool, guys. Real epic style. And to be honest, I expected a move like that from Pokemon. And from what I understand, Fire Emblem fans are happy that they're getting DLC, so good for them, but I don't know, it doesn't really bode well. Game just came out. I don't really see it. I expected Pokemon DLC. I guess I've talked about everything of note from the Direct. If I forgot it, then... oh well. Sorry. Comment what I forgot down below. You know, call me a bitch or whatever, I don't care. I'll talk about shit I wanted to see. I wanted to see Tomodachi Life 2. I think everybody I know wants that. Or, like, how do you not make... Like, it just... it's the whole reason I bought Miitopia. Like, I did not buy Miitopia just for Miitopia. I wanted to play Miitopia on the DS. I never bought it for some reason. I was just not based back then. Now I'm red-pilled. I'm sorry, I'll stop with that. I just don't get it. I really want it. A lot of people I know want it. It's just something I want. Also a new Donkey Kong game. I feel like that'd be sweet. I feel like a certain somebody's rubbed off on me a lot. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold it! Get it? Muted my microphone for a sec. I feel like somebody has really, you know, put his opinions on me, or he's affected my opinions a lot. But, a new Donkey Kong game would be sick. There was that rumor where it was... like, I'm really surprised Nintendo said nothing about Donkey Kong's 40th anniversary. I really don't understand how they just kind of forgot about that. Maybe they're waiting to do it for Donkey Kong Country, because that's when they consider it. But it's kind of lame, because, I mean, it's Donkey Kong. Like, I don't know, it's murky waters. Like, there was that whole rumor where the same people who did Mario Odyssey... pretty good game. Pretty great. It's a great game. No, truly, it's great. We're gonna do a 3D Donkey Kong game. I'd love to see that. Universal Studios, Nintendo crossover is supposed to have an entire world based off Donkey Kong coming. So... I don't know. I don't know. A new Rhythm Heaven would just be good. That's it. That's it. Just a new Rhythm Heaven. It'd be fun. I'm not a huge Rhythm Heaven guy, but I feel like it's something that the Switch is needing. Just is in need of. Also, I guess this Portal thing on Switch just didn't do that great. Because I was expecting them to put like Half-Life 2 on Switch. Which would be cool. I don't think it would play that great, but it, you know, it'd be cool at least. Have episode 1 and 2. Like maybe deathmatch that you can play with the Switch online. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I've sold myself on it. No, but seriously, I don't know. I thought, you know, something. Ooh! Oh, while this is just on, while we're on the topic of Valve, because I'm looking at Gabe Newell's face on my bingo board. TF2 got a new update announced. I don't know why I'm talking about it in my Nintendo Direct reaction, but Valve literally said, hey guys, we're, submit, like, legitimate shit this time. We're gonna make an actual summer update. That's not just cosmetics and shit. I don't know if that's gonna help with the bot situation, which is still shit. Well, it's better than it was. Like, oh my god, it was unplayable. It was unplayable. I still played it. I played it on, like, community servers, but, like, I just don't know how a group of bronies is, like, completely fucking over Valve's game. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Yeah, no. Fuck. I am hoping that, you know, I guess I should get back on the topic with the Direct. I guess I'll talk about stuff that I didn't necessarily want to see, but just stuff that's on the bingo board. I was expecting Rabbids DLC for the new Mario Rabbids game. I've heard it's not good, I've heard it sucks. They made the Rabbids talk, I didn't even play the first one, not my thing, I was just expecting something. I was also expecting them to say something about Wii Sports, or Nintendo Switch Sports, sorry. Which is what the Mario Me is. But, they did nothing regarding that, so, yeah. I mean, it took them, like, what, like 6 months to put in golf? So, I think that they're just, you know, letting the game just kind of die in water. Like all the other Mario sports games. There was like a Mario like baseball game that was like, you know, rumored, which is probably going to come in the next direct. Personally, I don't give a fuck. All the Mario sports games just don't have the same soul or style to them that the old ones did. I know that's what everyone says, but it's true. It's true. Mario Golf Rush or whatever the fuck it was called, or whatever the Switch one was. What was it? I don't care. Mario Tennis Aces but golf. Mario Tennis Aces itself. Which, by the way, Mario Tennis Aces is the only fucking Switch game with actual servers. I don't think Smash Bros. Even has servers, and if it is, it's fucking bad. Splatoon 2 didn't even have servers. Splatoon 3 100% doesn't have servers. I don't know how Nintendo literally was just like, yeah, no, just kind of, you know, dox yourself, essentially, and you'll play online fine. Like, brother. I don't know. I bought Kid Icarus Uprising for my DS, so if it comes to the Switch, I don't really care. Let hell or high water, you know? I was expecting them to show another clip from the Mario movie, and when I made this, which was back in, like, mid-January... Yeah, I made this in January. I was expecting... I was, like, prepared. I was prepared. We had not heard Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong impression, or Donkey Kong voice, I guess. Which, now that we have heard it... it's Seth Rogen. I was expecting him to at least go... or, you know, something that's funny, but... Whatever, he'll probably do a better... He's doing it... You know what? He will do a better job than Chris Pratt, so... Yeah, there's your Chris Pratt, has a shit Mario voice joke. That was probably on your... That was on your side of Beefaroni talks about the Nintendo Direct bingo board. Make that next time. Next time I announce I'm doing a direct reaction, make that shit. Make me talking about shit, post-mortem shit, okay? Do that. To all my fans, do that. All 17 subscribers. 17. Hell yeah, baby. 17 subscribers. Do that shit. Do that shit. Also, the Wii phone. I was just expecting the Wii phone to, like... Okay, okay, every bingo board I make, I'm just like, just in case the Switch Pro does happen. It's never going to happen, but everybody's like, dude, Switch Pro! Switch Pro! It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Shut up. Just settle for the Switch OLED already. I wish I had a Switch OLED. The point is, I usually put the Xbox 720 on there, but, Wii phone. I thought it was more fitting because it's a Nintendo thing. Have I talked about everything yet? No, Pokemon DLC. I don't care about Scarlet and Violet. I'll probably play it. I'll scam Colby for a copy of, Scarlet, and then, you know, then I'll play it, but I'm not paying $60 for it. I don't care how good it is. I don't care if it is actually a good Pokemon game. I don't want to support Nintendo, you know, doing this bullshit. I guess Pokemon Company. I don't know who's who anymore. I was expecting some sort of Wii U port. I'd love it if Tekken Tag Tournament 2 from Wii U just jumped to the Switch. That's a game for Wii U I still have to get, so... Yeah. Why is Yeek on here? Yeek is on here because... Not now, Cat. Yeek is on here because I just needed an indie game to put up. So I put on Yeek. In Yeek IV news... Yeah, that's what I call, the Yeek expansion that they're putting. I don't know what it is. It's like a free expansion that's just more of the game, and it looks great. Really, I actually am excited for that. Personally, I'm just gonna say it. Yeek looks like it's turning around with Yeek IV. I know it's Y2K.5, but Yeek IV. Yeek IV. Yeah. I don't know when the Uno stream is coming out. I lost bingo, so I gotta do a 2-hour Uno stream. I don't know when that's happening, but it'll happen. It'll happen, okay? You just keep in mind, alright? Keep that in the back of your noggin. I'll announce it like the day before it happens. It's not happening tomorrow. I got stuff to do. And it's honestly why I didn't really, you know, do this sooner, like this specifically. But the point is, I guess that's kind of it. thank you for watching, all of you, and if you've actually watched this far, uh, I'm not gonna tell you to comment anything. Fuck all that analytics shit. Thank you. I appreciate your time, and genuinely, this isn't like me trying to boost analytics or whatever. Comment down below your thoughts if you have any. If you agree with me, that's cool. If you, you know, disagree with me, let's have a discussion in the comments. A discussion. I don't want to make it an argument. I don't. But if it becomes an argument, it happens. Whatever. Thank you, for watching. Hope you have a good day or night or midday or whatever. Uh, yeah, no. Thanks. Uh, stay epic. Bye.